discretionary expense. The first one is fixed expense. Fixed expense is the expense that relatively the same amount month by month. For example, like rent, house rent. You pay house rent this month. The month that you will pay next month still in the same month. Or maybe insurance, health insurance, car insurance, and then the second type is discretionary. Discretionary expense is the expense that relatively change month by month. It's depend on your lifestyle, on your need in that month. For example, like food. The month that you spend in this month for food, it will different next month. It depends how often you go to restaurant, how often you cook your own meal, or etc. Then an example like clothing expense. It's different each month. It depends how much you spend in clothing. Like maybe this month you didn't spend any money for clothing. The next month, maybe for winter, you shop many winter clothes. So it's different. They spend this month and next month. Look at the table inside. There are two expenses, food and rent. Let's say this is like a house rent. If no one amount money for food in this month, let's say, so if each month is relatively $500, so calculate the total amount of money for food for a year, which means you have to multiply by 12, since 1 year there is 12 months. And next, for rent, this amount of money is a rent for 1 year. So to figure out how much expense for 1 month for a house rent, you just simply divide this number with 12. Then you get monthly expense for house rent. Okay, next we are going to fill a payment sheet. Okay, payment sheet is filled based on some condition that a company has arranged before. So let's get down to the example. So, this example is from exercise 5A number 4 in your book. The weekly pay sheet is shown below and conditions apply for weekly payment. The first condition. The first 8 hours worked on any weekday are paid at normal payment rules apply. Second, if the employee worked more than the basic 8 hours day on any day, then the next 2 hours that day are paid at time and a half, and any hours after this extra 2 on that day are paid at double time. The third, any Saturday hours are paid at time and a half. And the fourth, any Sunday hours are paid at double time. And the question is, calculate the amount of rates earned for the week. This is the sheet to weekly payment of rate. So for Monday, it's work for 8 hours, Tuesday and also Wednesday. For Thursday, he worked for 10 hours, at Friday 11 hours, Saturday and Sunday is 4 hours. So we need to apply these 4 rules to fill this weekly payment of rate. So as you can see in this sheet, there is standard time, time and a half, and double time, and then we're going to fill this based on this. Okay, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, these days are normal. For Monday through Friday, these days are weekday. Apply for the first rule. 8 hours work of any weekday are paid normal payment. So 8 and 8 normal payment, pay at standard time. How about Thursday? Thursday is 10 hours. Okay, read the second condition. If the employee worked more than the basic 8 hours day on any day, then the next 2 hours that day are paid at time and a half. And any hours after this extra 2 on that day are paid at double time. So in this column is only 2 hour maximum. For 10 hour we allocated 8 hour in here, and then the rest is 2. It's fit in here, the maximum hours of time and a half. How about Friday? The maximum of standard time is 8. We also have 3 more hours to fill in. So 3, since time and a half is maximum 2 hour, and the next hour is 1. Okay? And any hours after this extra 2 on that day are paid at double time. More than 2 is paid at double time. And then for Saturday, the third condition, any Saturday hours are paid at time and a half. Time and a half, we put all here. And then any Sunday hours are paid at double time. 4 hours at Sunday at double time column. After you fill all this row, now we're going to find the total. The total for standard time is 40 hours. The total for time and a half is 8 hours. And the total for double time is 5 hours. So in order to find the Amrit Polar earns in that week, we multiply all the total hour for standard time, time and a half, and double time, and we add all together. For standard time is $32.24. Time and a half we multiply with time 0.5, and double time we multiply it with 2. So we find that 40 times 32.24 for standard time. For time and a half, we multiply with 1.5 times this one, 32.24, and then times 8, the total hour of time and a half. And the third is for double time, we multiply it with 2 times 32.24, the normal rate, times the total hour, it's 5. With your calculator, you find these numbers: standard time, time and a half, and double time. And then, in order to find Amrit Polar earned for a week, we add all together. After we add all together, we find the total earn of Amrit Polar's earned in this week is $1,998.9.